But I'm curious, what is something that you learned from your father that's outside of politics, outside of business, just
Yeah.
purely on a human level?
I think whatever you do in the world, be myopically focused on it, right? And that probably goes back to what we were talking about with business. You know, everything I had ever seen him accomplish, when it was the residential buildings, he was myopically focused on the residential buildings, building Trump Tower, right? And he just, it would be the only thing that was in his mind. When he got to the golf courses, he loved doing the golf courses, and me and him were myopically focused on it. It's all we thought about. It's all we did. It was literally occupied 95% of this. Same thing with The Apprentice. Like when I was The Apprentice, just everything was ratings. It was the cast. It was the filming. But nothing else came in the way. He was always incredibly focused. When politics came around, his only focus was politics. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. And every single thing that he did, he turned to gold, right? And I think when somebody becomes myopically focused on their passion, whatever that might be, and for whatever reason they're trying to do it, I think it's awfully hard to beat them. I think kind of the weekend warriors are very easy to beat, and the people who are lazy, the people who show up at work at 10:30 in the morning and go home at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, they don't stand a chance against that person who's driven and will go through every single wall in order to get to their objective.
But there's no